Hello, my lovely friends and clients. I have some news to share. It's a really big announcement, and I wanted to make sure that I have talked to some of you in person, but this is sort of like a general announcement for people that may not live in the area that don't know me that well. I've had some health issues. I am currently in kidney failure. Now, I want to assure you one thing. I am the healthiest non-healthy person you ever did see. I have been through scads of tests to make me eligible for a kidney transplant, and literally the only thing wrong with me is failed kidneys. First and foremost, I want to thank you for your support and your prayers. I know, that there is a plan in action and it just hasn't revealed itself. I am a believer, so if you feel inclined to pray for me and my solution, I would really appreciate that. If you don't know me personally, I want to assure you I have really made the most of my life. I've done some silly things. I've made some really bad choices. I have jumped out of planes and I have black diamond skied and I've done tons of fun things because I always knew that my life would be a little bit limited. I actually anticipated my kidneys failing in my 40s, and I've, with diet and special treatments, been able to make it into my upper 50s. Let's just leave that there. So now I'm at the point where I actually do need a kidney transplant, and that's where I invite you, anybody who just would have that special drive or a calling that feel like they might be able to donate a kidney, to click the link to the Tampa General kidney donation webpage to fill out the application to potentially donate a kidney to me. First and foremost, I want everybody to know I'm not suffering. This is not really painful for me. I just have like some energy issues. You know, I was a runner. You know, I was a walker. You know, I was a paddleboarder. And I just don't do those things because I just don't have the stamina for that. I still work my regular job. I just can't do the athletics like I used to do. Second thing is, I don't think any differently of anybody that does not feel compelled to donate, or is afraid to donate, or has their own health issues. And that's a really big deal. You know, just because you have a drive and desire to donate a kidney, you might be rendered ineligible. And there's a variety of reasons: your own health issues, your weight, prior health issues that you've had. So if you do feel compelled to help and you're deemed ineligible to help, I won't think any differently of you. I won't think any differently of the folks in my family who have already tried and are unable to help. Third, I want to make sure that people are more aware of organ donation. You know, you might have heard about it or read about it, and might not have even known anybody personally. And suddenly, because of, you know, my community efforts, a lot of people know me, and I'll be the face of organ donation in Southwest Florida for a little bit. So I want to implore you to make sure that you choose organ donation on your driver's license. And if you're doing estate planning, picking your medical proxies and making all those arrangements, to please also let your family know that if anything were to happen to you, that you support organ donation and you would like to help people and pay it forward. You can't take it with you, so maybe you could pass it on to somebody who needs it. Finally, I always want to be of service to my community. A lot of you know that I have worked really hard in this community. I do a lot of volunteer work. I made sure that I've stored my treasures in heaven by helping people, and I'm still of service. So if I can help you with anything, let me know. Also, I still do run a real estate team. We are working nonstop still. I have a team of gals that also work with me. So we are all still counting on you for your support, your loyalty, and your real estate referrals, because we still are working and we have families to support. If you do feel led to get involved with kidney donation, I have provided a link, and I never remember what that link is. So I'm creating a web page on my website, because I remember my URL also all the time. So it will be lifeinbonitasprings.com/kidney. And that's where you will always find that link. And that's where I will be directing people. One of the most important things I can tell you, just being a kidney patient, is to take care of your kidneys. check your blood pressure, watch your salt. And, America has a love affair with sugar and salt. So, read the labels on your packaging. And then last, we live in Southwest Florida, especially in Old Bonita. There are a lot of carambola trees, also known as starfruit. And I will share with you all that is very bad for kidneys. So if you have someone in your family who has a little age on them or other issues that could include kidney issues, make sure you don't offer them starfruit. And that's it. I thank you all. If you've listened this far, I thank you all for your support. It's a really strange place that I'm in to ask for something like this, and it was really hard for me to put this on video. It's a scary time, but I know that I'm going to make it through. Like I said, I know that there's a plan and it's going to be okay. And I thank you for your love and support.